Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are going to talk about we have this about to continue our lesson. It's all about gender. Okay, so I would like to try to yeah take a look at this one. So we have Wu Dhabi. Yeah, Wu Dhabi is one of the example for the culture about how can we try to analyze and describe about gender activity in some sort of activities such as in Africa or something. And so take a look at for this one. Okay, so for lesson B, I'm going to you are going to listen for the conversation. So it is about between Dylan and also Mia. Okay, and so there is some sort of questions. So the first question is, what did Dylan do over the summer? And so you're going to see, you're going to hear the answer according to Dylan's utterance. And then what did Mia do over the summer? And what class are they taking together? And what do what do you think what Dylan will talk about next? Okay, so we're not going to make it any longer. So there will be some sort of dialogue, and please try to analyze the questions and the answer according to these kinds of questions. Okay, so ready? Yeah.
Hey, Dylan. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been ages. I was gone all summer. I had a job working for my uncle, so I stayed with him in Toronto for 2 months. What about you, Maya? How have you been?
Great. I just spent the time right here because I was taking a course in summer school. I want to graduate early.
Wow, you're really working hard. So, what do you think about this class we're in?
Oh, I think it's going to be great. It's such an interesting topic. Gender and sociology.
Hmm, I suppose. I can see that Professor Henley is very knowledgeable on the subject, but I can also see that I disagree with her about a lot of things.
Such as...
Okay, that was the conversation between Dylan and Mia, and so I hope you guys try to not only to answer but try to make it in a paragraph. Try to Dylan in this session, so you try to make some sort of good sentence in this session according to the sentence, according to the conversation. Dylan will do what kind of activity in the summer, and then also Mia, blah 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 blah, and they taking class together in on or what kind of class it is. And also for the last one is, what do you think about Dylan will talk about the next? Okay, so try to, I'm going to repeat again.
Hey, Dylan. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been ages. I was gone all summer. I had a job working for my uncle, so I stayed with him in Toronto for 2 months. What about you, Maya? How have you been?
Great. I just spent the time right here because I was taking a course in summer school. I want to graduate early.
Wow, you're really working hard. So, what do you think about this class we're in?
Oh, I think it's going to be great. It's such an interesting topic. Gender and sociology.
Hmm, I suppose. I can see that Professor Henley is very knowledgeable on the subject, but I can also see that I disagree with her about a lot of things.
Such as...
Okay, yeah, that was for the first session, and so we are going to take for the second section. So here it's just like this one. So it's still about Dylan, Maya, and also listen to the next part of the conversation and choose the correct answer according to the conversation. So what would you say? What would you think about this, Dylan? Dylan thinks that the woman firefighters A, B, or C. You just choose that one. Mia believes that blah blah blah, or which one was this? Number of people want to weight lifted. Okay, so which one is according to drawing looks like Mia? According to Mia's perspective, A, B, or C. Okay, ready?
Well, I think some jobs just aren't good for women, like firefighters, for instance.
What? You think women aren't brave enough or something?
Hey, I never said that. But, well, they aren't as strong. Physically, I mean. Do you think a woman could carry me out of a burning building? Come on. Everyone knows men are stronger than women.
Ha! So you think you're stronger than the female athletes in the Olympics just because you're a man?
Well, no, of course not.
Then you can't say that all men are stronger than all women. Here, let me draw you a graph.
What's that?
It's from my summer school class. We had to do some research on gender differences and similarities. Okay, now look at this. This line here shows how it looks if you make a graph of how strong women are by how much weight they can lift. Here, a small woman can't lift more than 20 pounds, and a woman athlete can lift 200 pounds, right?
I don't know. I guess so.
Now, what about men? Can all men lift 200 pounds?
Well, no, probably not.
Can you lift 200 pounds? So maybe a really small man can only lift, 50 pounds. And a really big man can lift 200. So not all men are equal in terms of physical strength either. There are different levels of strength within the genders too. So the line for men looks like this. Do you see what I mean? In fact, it's true that most men are stronger than most women. So there is a gender gap when it comes to physical strength. But you can't conclude that all men are stronger than all women. And if you have to lift, say, 150 pounds to be a firefighter, then some women can do the job.
Well, I suppose so.
Besides, most women are smaller than most men, so possibly they can go into smaller spaces to rescue people.
Okay, so can see that one. Try to answer A, B, or C. Next, I'm going to show you another one. It's all about Mia. True and false statement. Try to think of this. Okay, so it's all about flight attendant. So it's going to be very interesting if we try to discuss it offline, but since these kinds of situations, so we have to do this. Okay, so listen for the details, read the statement, listen for the listen to the last part of the conversation and choose true and false statement. Which one is true, which one is false? Okay.
It sounds like you just want women to compete with men and take their jobs away.
No, I don't. There are lots of good jobs that only women used to do, and now men are hired for them too.
I can't think of any.
Well, look at flight attendants. For a long time, people thought that only women had the ability to be helpful on planes.
Yeah, back when they still used to call them stewardesses, right?
Yeah, my aunt was a flight attendant, or stewardess, when she was young, and she said it used to be just awful. They were required to be very thin, and they weren't allowed to keep their jobs if they gained weight. Oh, and they were forbidden to get married, and they had to stop working when they were 32. Can you imagine? But now that's all changed, fortunately, and the airlines encourage men to become flight attendants too. There are lots of men who are flight attendants now.
It sounds like a great job to me. Traveling every day and meeting so many people. I can't imagine why the airlines didn't want men.
Well, they thought that all women were more helpful than all men.
Now that's a stupid idea. And hey, men can lift heavier bags for the passengers. Remember? Most men are stronger than most women.
Dylan, you're impossible.
Okay, that was the conversation between Maya and also Dylan, and try to figure out what is the answer. So we can discuss in online. Okay. So okay, yeah, that was for this session. So we're going to just try to talk about this and afterwards, so we can try to analyze this one. Okay, guys, see you for this one, and thank you.